Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is Rude Dog 21 with another episode of the Clemente Chronicles. And on this episode, I am going to be doing a video response to Don Field of Dream cards. Don's a wonderful member of this community. Big stand man, usual collector. And he's one of those guys that he has a sneaky good collection. Um, Active member of the community, always participating in video responses. So he's doing a video response himself, um, just out of the kindness of his heart. What he wants us to show is a card that has sentimental value to us. You could say more or less maybe it's a coffin card or something like that, but something that holds dear to your heart. I have a couple. Um, it's wonderful when you have family members who support you. My son, he was never big into cars. He dabbled into a little bit, was never really into it. But he always supported me on my hobby. And on this past birthday, he gifted me a Derek Jeter card here. It's a rookie card here. It's an on-card auto. And this was the first card he ever gifted me. Um, it's wonderful when you have members in your family who does support you, stuff like that. But this is not the main card I was talking about. The main card is growing up in Brooklyn. My father used to own a bodega. A bodega is like a grocery store, and uh, and this was like in the middle '70s, early '70s. Um, he would come home and bring me a pack of cards every evening, and that's how I got into cards. When we got older, when I got older, let's put it that way. In my teens, it got to the point my father thought my hobby was a waste of money. He was saying, I'm 60 years old, I'm still collecting cards. And he's like, come on now. I mean, you could save money and do something better with that. But I told him I just love this hobby. And growing up, he used to talk about Roberto Clemente with me, and that's how I learned about Roberto Clemente. And the stories he used to tell me about when he was in Puerto Rico and Clemente, and when he used to watch Clemente in the Winter League, in the out there in Puerto Rico. Now, getting older, I decided to join the military. So, and we still had that bond about Clemente. While driving me to the MEP station, and that's a site where people get dropped off just before they go into basic training in the military. We were in the car, and he was telling me how proud he was of me. Father son bonding. Something he never really told me all the time. He told me he loved me, he will miss me, vice versa. But at the end of the conversation, he handed me over this card, and something I didn't know he had. He just kept it to himself. A Roberto Clemente prayer card. This is the only thing he said he had of Clemente. And he was waiting for the right time to hand it over to me here. Um, I get a little emotion on this here. This is the only thing that he handed me over about Clemente. And he's no longer with us. So, and it's just holds, it's something I would never sell, give away. And I've told my family members, if I pass on, do not get rid of this, just hand this over. Hopefully, they'll hand this over to my grandson or granddaughter. But every time I look at it, just brings back memories of how we bonded with Clemente and everything. So, I hope you folks enjoyed this video here. This is Mark signing off. Take care and be safe. And Don, thank you for doing this giveaway. You take care of yourself. Peace.